So, we are looking a sequential circuit which is built by using D flip flops, by using two D flip flops. Initial states, initial content of the D flip flops, it is mentioned in the problem statement as 0 0. A input sequence 0 1 0 1 will be applied, and first the LSB bit will be entering into the circuit based on the description. So that this is our LSB, it is a bit which is to be entered first. For this input bit sequence, we are looking a question, what is the output bit sequence from the circuit? Based on the circuit connections, we are able to recognize the flip flop 1 D input, that is the D1 is exclusive OR between Q1 and Q1 and X, and flip flop 0 input, that is D0, it is exclusive OR between Q1 and Q0, and overall sequence circuit output Y, based on the connections we are recognizing, it is X complement Q1 complement R with Q0. Now, while keeping one serial input, you can say this is a sequence which is entering, so only one bit is entering. While keeping one bit at a time, we are going to apply the clock signal. So, with that we are going to recognize the output, and the first bit we are having here is 0. Whenever this first bit is entering, so because of this 0, if at all we are reading the output, because of this 0 we are able to read the output as X complement Q1 complement. X complement Q1 complement is 1, so that without looking to the Q0 we can able to read it is 1. It is the output whenever X is 0. Now, we need to apply the clock, then only we can read the change. While applying the clock, to see the change, you have to know the inputs. The inputs of the flip flop, input to the flip flop 1 as well as flip flop 0, that is we need to know the inputs to the both the flip flops. We can look here, it is a Q1 exclusive OR with a Q0, Q1 exclusive OR with a Q0, sorry, Q1 exclusive OR with X. So, exclusive OR between Q1 and X, 0 exclusive OR 0 will be 0. D0 is Q1 exclusive OR with Q0, it will be 0. Now, we will be applying say clock. Whenever D is 0, the next state will be 0. Whenever D is 0, the next state is 0. So, that it is a content of the flip flop 1 and flip flop 0 after first clock pulse. Now, the second bit of X is to enter. So, second bit of X we are reading as 1. Now, whenever X is 1, if you read the output, it is X complement Q1 complement. So, X complement is 0, so that it is coming, this term is 0, anyway this is 0, so that whenever X is 1, we are reading the output as 0. Now, while applying the clock, we need to check what is the flip flop 1, flip flop 0 output. Q1 exclusive OR with X, Q1 exclusive OR with X will be 1, and Q1 exclusive OR with Q0 will be 0. If you apply the clock, because of the D1 is 1, the flip flop 1 output is 1. Because of D0 is 0, flip flop 0 output is 0. So, it is the content of the flip flop 1 and flip flop 0 after second clock pulse. Now, the third bit of X must enter, must come to the circuit, that is 0. Now, whenever X is 0, the output, if at all we are looking, X bar Q1 complement. So, that this term is 0, Q0 anyway 0, so that whenever our X is 0, output also we are reading 0. Now, with the clock we have to see what change we are having on the flip flop 1 and flip flop 0. Q1 exclusive OR with X, Q1 exclusive OR with X we are reading as 1, and D0 Q1 exclusive OR with Q0, 1 0 is 1. Now, if you apply the clock signal, we will be reading flip flop 1 output is 1, flip flop 0 output also 1, because the D inputs we are reading as 1. Now, it is the content of the flip flop 1 and flip flop 0 after third clock pulse. Now, the last bit of the X is to be entered into the circuit, that is 1. Whenever X is 1, we are reading the output, if at all we are looking, the output is coming to be x complement, q1 complement means 0, q0 is 1, so that we are reading it is 1. So that corresponding to the x input of g x inputs of 0, 1, 0, 1, the output what we are reading is from right to left I am looking, it is coming as 1, 0, 0, 1. So, from the given options you can see, sorry, it is a numerical question what I feel, the answer is coming to be then 1, 0, 0, 1, it is the answer.